Hey YouTube fam, welcome to class, welcome to your practice. My name is Rain. I'll be here to guide you today. So we're going to do something with core strength today. This was requested by the people who are on my broadcast channel on Instagram. Go there if you want to subscribe to the poll or to the polls that I will do in the future if you need some help with any kind of workouts that you need. All right, so I'm here on my mat. I have blocks here with me. Go ahead and find yourself some or maybe any kind of support, maybe blocks, pillows, bolsters, thick books, long towels, straps, anything. Put them on the side so it's easier for you to grab them. All right, hydration for sure. All right, let's go inside. Find yourself here on your easy seat. So cast in the left or right foot in front, up to you. Open the thighs and the glutes out wide, ground onto your sit bones, hands on your knees. Roll the shoulders at the ears as you inhale. Pull it back and then pull it down as you exhale, lifting the crown of your head up to the sky. And option to keep gazing forward wherever you're practicing, or gaze down, say hello to your sacred space, say thank you. Or close your eyes if you feel safe, only if you feel safe, and just notice how you breathe. Take a few moments to somehow cleanse the space as you inhale and exhale, cleanse the body, cleanse the mind. Notice if there's any sensation in your physical body that you think you don't need. Give yourself permission to put them on the side just for now so that you can breathe a little bit more lighter. You can feel a little bit more present. Breathing in and breathing out, softening everything in your body just for now. Allow yourself to gently tap into every single part, every single cell. Come out of your mind and just be here for a moment. Breathing in. Breathing out. Create some intentions for today's practice. What is something that you want to make space for? And maybe find a meaning of strength in the body, in the heart, in the mind. Breathing in, breathing out. At this moment, you have an option to bring awareness to the eyes and open them already, or you can keep your eyes closed as we do your cat and cow while seated. So ground onto your hands to the knees if they're not there yet. On your next inhale, roll the shoulders to the ears and then pull it back and then pull it down as you open your heart forward. Touch the booty at the back, gaze above. Exhale around the back, pull your shoulders up, forward and down as you tuck your tailbone, pull the belly in, chin to chest. One more round just like that. Breathing in, open the heart. Breathing out. One more inhale. And exhale. One last round, breathing in. Breathing out. Let's go and create some seated barrel rolls. So on your inhale, do your cow just like usual. Tailbone out, open the heart. And then slowly lean in towards one side, open one side body. This time it's my right. And then pull it towards your cat as you do your next breath. Coming onto the second side and then coming back center. Doing it the other way around. Pull it to one side. Take it to your cat. Other side. And then come forward. One more round, just like that. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. And exhale. Other way around. Breathe in. And out. Breathing in. And out. Come back, center on your next breath. Reach your hands up and overhead. Take one hand to the side. Left hand follows. Dipping in. Lengthen the side body. Keep your ribs in. Inhale. And exhale. Take your left hand towards your right knee. Right hand reaches back to your twist. Lengthen as you breathe in. Feel tall on the spine. On your exhale, open up to a twist. Gaze at the back. Find your right shoulder and close your eyes. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Come back center. Left hand reaches down the mat, right hand to sky, and then slowly dip in towards the other side. Breathing in, breathing out. One more. And then release. Right hand, left knee, left hand reaches back. Breathe in, feel tall. Exhale, open the heart. Find some counter stretch. If your back is cracking, perfectly fine as long as there's nothing painful. Inhale and exhale. Come back, center. Slowly release. Hands reach up high, breathe in. On your exhale, bend the elbows. Take your hands at the back. Clasp hands towards the right side ribs, right side hip. Roll the shoulders down and back. You can use some straps for your hands if this is not accessible today. Right ear to the right shoulder. One big breath. Exhale, let it go. One more. Release. Come back, center. Find your right shoulder. Bow down. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Come back, center. Let's do everything on the opposite side. Clasp hands to the left side hip, left side ribs. Roll the shoulders down and back. Left ear to the left shoulder. Feeling this nice stretch. Somehow giving you space to notice what's different from the other side. Maybe more tight, maybe more open. See if you can navigate with the breath. One more here. One more exhale. Come back, center. Look at your left shoulder, bow down. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more inhale. And exhale. Come back, center. Release. Reach your hands up and overhead. One big inhale. And then on your exhale, bow down. So spider fingers on your hands, making sure that your hips are still down. Ground down onto your forearms, or maybe you're reaching forward with your spider fingers. As you gently take your chin to your chest, bow down. Grounding onto all of your hips, all of your legs here. Just one big breath. And then exhale, release. Gaze forward. Plant the hands. Let's go to your tabletop. Slowly. Coming into your all fours, shoulders stack on your wrists. Open the fingers out wide, hips stack onto the knees. Option to tuck the toes or not. Let's go clockwise and counterclockwise with your wrist rotation. So leaning forward, go to one side, take it back. Other side, come forward. Other way around. Want to make sure that you're saying hello to all of the surface of your palms, your finger pads, and your knuckle pads. Wake them up. Press, keep a firm grip. Lengthen the arms. See if you can also play with your shoulders by protracting and retracting. Last few breaths here. Last one. Come back, center. Wrists looking at each other, fingertips pointing to the long edges of your mat. Swing side to side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Come back, center. Wrists looking forward, fingertips pointing to the knees. Now let's do your cat and cow. Take your knees a little bit farther if that's accessible. Tailbone up, belly down as you breathe in. Squeeze your shoulder blades to the hips as you open, gaze above. Exhale, round the back, pressing the navel in. Tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. One more round, inhale. And exhale. One more, breathing in. Breathing out. Tuck the toes. Slowly lift the heels of the hands as you take a seat here to the back of your mat. Very nice. Clasp your hands, infinity your rolls, making sure nothing is painful. Breathing in. Breathing out. On your next breath, reach your hands up and overhead. Exhale, bend the elbows. Reach your arms forward, eagle arms. Left arm on top. Bend the elbows. Elbows forward, fingertips to the sky. Inflate the back of the heart. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Unravel elbows to the back. Inhale. Exhale, reach your arms forward. This time, right arm on top. Half bind or full bind. Elbows forward, fingertips to the sky. Inhale for 3, 2, last one. And then release. Release your hands, take it to the back. One big breath. And then release. Come to your tabletop, untuck the toes. Drum rolls, if I was 200 on the toes. Let's go find your core here for a moment. Slowly on your next breath, right leg to the back. Step onto the ball of your right foot. If that is an option, you can stay here. Left hand reaches forward. If you want some more, right leg comes up. Straight line, one big breath. Exhale, bend the elbow, bend the knee, take a tap. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. Lengthen and tap. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. Last one, inhale. Exhale, tap. Come back, center, other side. Left leg at the back. Right hand reaches forward. Stay here or extend. Breathing in. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Breathing in. And tap. Lengthen. And tap. Last one, breathe in. Exhale, tap. Come back, center. And then relax. Plant your hands forward. Come to puppy pose. Gently your forehead down or maybe chin down, up to you. Stay for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Come back, center. Plant your hands. Let's go to your first downward facing dog. Tuck the toes. Lift your hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Swing side to side. Bend the knees one by one. Open all of your toes. Say hello to your calves, your hamstrings. Find your way to be aware of your present moment. Notice every single sensation in your body opening up. Find stillness or keep moving. Ground in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels up. Let's ripple forward to your planks. Tuck the tailbone. Shoulders will stack on your wrist. Find a few adjustments if you need. Take your feet hip width distance or come a little bit more near. Ground into your knuckle pads and your finger pads here. Protract your shoulder blades, slight tuck on the tailbone and push your hips a little bit lower. Firm the inner thighs. Stay for 5, 4, press the ground away, 3, soften the face, 2, and 1. On your next breath, lift your hips a little so you can step the feet, baby steps forward towards the top of your mat. So core engaged. Shift your weight to your hands already, as near as you can go. Once you're there, step the feet hip width distance. Softly bend the knees. Take a few micro bends. Allow all of your upper body to relax. Maybe hands can come on opposite elbows. Swing side to side. Inhale here. And exhale. Come to stillness once you're ready, or stay moving, up to you. Breathing in. Breathing out. Stay 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway lift, hands onto the shins. Lengthen the crown of your head up. Exhale to fall down. Root to rising. All of your hands reach up to your sky. Exhale, hands in prayer to your heart. And then slowly to the side, Samasthiti. Close your eyes here for a few moments, and then slowly rock forward and back, side to side, making a way for you to navigate balance into your practice, knowing that you're working on your core strength. And core strength, of course, one of the foundations is balance. How can we move to one edge without tipping over, but really making sure that you're aware of how you're breathing. 1, inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Once you're ready, open your eyes, gaze to the toes, maybe hands onto the sides or to the hips. Lift all of your toes up. Make some space between each toe. Notice how your legs are so aware and active right now. Hamstrings, quads, your glutes, your core as well is already engaged. Toes down, spread them wide, gaze forward, hands onto the sides. Let's begin. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift, one big breath. On your exhale, step, walk, or hop. Let's meet in your downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Come to your down dog if you're still flying. Slowly, one big breath, left leg reaches up high. On your exhale, bend the left knee, open the hip to the left side. Press your hands firmly, especially the right hand. Lift the right heel, take your left knee towards your heart. Inflate the back of your heart, one big breath. Come back up, three-legged dog. Hip joint mandala. One more round, right heel up, left knee this time towards your left armpit. Come back, center, left leg up. Bend the knee. Lift the right heel. Take it to your heart. One more round. Big breath here. Step the left foot in between your hands. Firm grip on your inner thighs. Slowly rise. High lunge. Breathing in. Breathing out. Let's float to your Skandasana to the back. So slowly ground onto the right heel. Lift the hips towards the right heel. Left leg, left foot flexes to the face. Hands can stay here forward or down to the ground or hands in prayer to your heart. One big breath. On your exhale, let's bloom to your warrior two. Rebend onto the left knee, left hand forward, right hand back. Big breath here. Big breath out. Reverse your warrior. Left palm to sky, right hand reaches back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Extend the left leg long, one big breath. Feel the side body open. On your exhale, with the guidance of your left hand, reach forward, forward, forward. Left hand can stay to the shin, or it can stay lifted. Right hand to sky, or towards the front. One big breath. And then slowly release. Take both of your hands towards the right long edge of your mat. Toes point towards there as well. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold down. One big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Stay for 4. 3, press more on the toes, lift your hips higher. Last 2. And 1. Halfway lift, one big breath. Rebend onto the left knee. Gently frame your left foot with both of your hands. Lift the right heel at the back. Breathing in. On your exhale, ground onto the outer edge of your right foot. Left hand. Vick your fingers onto the left big toe. Shift your weight to your right hand. Firm the core engaged. Bend the left knee. Take it up. Vashisthasana. Keep the bend or extend it long. One big breath. Stay for the exhale. Release the bind, left leg still high. Bend the knee, come to your whelping. Step back, open the heart, left hand reaches forward. One big breath. On your exhale, look down, left hand steps. Step onto the ball of your right foot, left leg still high. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths. Breathing in. Breathing out. Take 4. Keep moving or find stillness. 3, 2, and 1. Heels up. Bend the knees. Gaze in between your hands. Step, walk, or hop. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Root to rise. Urdhva Hastasana. Hands in prayer to your heart. And into the side, Samasthiti. One more round, other side. Urdhva Hastasana, breathe in. Exhale to fall down. Halfway lift, make some space. Exhale, let's meet in your downward facing dog. Again, option to play step walk or hop, headstand, handstand, up to you. Big breath here. Big breath out. Again, if you're not on your down dog yet, go down. Let's go and flow. Inhale, right leg reaches up high, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, hip joint mandala, open the hip. Lift the left heel, take your right knee towards your heart. Firm the inner arms. Come back, center, three-legged dog. Hip joint mandala. One more round, left. Right armpit, right arm. Come back up. Bend the knee. One more, knee to your heart. And then slowly step the right foot in between your hands. Firm the inner thighs. Slowly rise. Crescent lunge. One big breath here. Stay for the exhale. Release. Left heel grounds down. Extend the front leg. Let's go Skandasana to the back of your mat. Hands forward, down, or hands in prayer to your heart. Flex the right foot to the face. One big inhale. One big exhale. Rebend to the right knee. Let's go flow warrior two. So reach your hands. Right hand forward, left hand to back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Reverse your warrior. Left hand to the back leg. Right hand reaches sky. Inhale. And exhale. Extend the front leg. Lengthen the right side body. And then slowly with the guidance of your right hand, reach forward. Forward, forward, triangle pose. Hands onto the shin or let it float. Left hand to sky or reach forward. One big breath. And then slowly look down. Frame all of your hands towards the right, left long edge of the mat. Toes point there as well. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Option to stay here in your Prasarita. Or if you want some more, you can go find your headstand practice or your pincha or your handstand. Staying in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last two, soften the face, last one, slowly release. If you went in your inversion, time to go down. Halfway lift, one big breath. And then slowly on your exhale, rebend into the right knee, frame the hands, left heel comes up, breathing in. And then slowly ground onto the outer edge of your left foot. Victory fingers of your right hand goes into the right big toe. Shift your weight to your left hand, ground into your side plank. Right knee still bends or extend it long. One big breath. Exhale, release. And then slowly bend the knee, step it back, whopping. Open your heart, lengthen, inhale. Stay for the exhale. Look down, step the right hand down, three-legged plank. One big breath. Ekapada Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 5 deep cycles of your breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. And exhale. Last 3, 2, last one. On your exhale, heels up, bend the knees, gaze in between your hands. Let's go step on the pinky edges, finding your yoga squat. Toes out, heels in, elbows against the knees, knees against the elbows, hands in prayer to your heart. If this is too much, find a block here on your bum, just to make sure that you're still active on the glutes if that happens. If you're here and you feel that you're open and super open actually, take your elbows away there, but make sure that your knees are still going outside. You can lift your hips higher to feel that activation. Close your eyes and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open your eyes if they were closed. Slowly take a seat here for a moment and then bring your knees together. Step the feet together here. Hands on your knees or inner thighs. Lean back a little. Lift your heels up. See if you can lift your toes up as well. Doesn't have to be super far from the floor. If you want some more, come parallel to the mat. Toes point. Or if you want some more, flex the feet. Make some space between each toe. It looks weird, but the activation is awesome. Option to stay here or hands onto the side. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet down, come into your forward fold. Shake the legs, making sure nothing's painful. Halfway lift, one big breath. Exhale to fold down. One more, breathing in. On your exhale, let's meet in your downward dog again. Another time to play. Step, walk, hop, headstand, handstand. Up to you. Three cycles of your breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Very nice. If you're still flying, simply make your way back to your downward facing dog. Let's go and find your flow. Heels up, ripple forward towards your plank. Inhale. Maybe find some planche, shoulders come farther than the wrist. Bend the elbows as you take your hips down to your charged up dog. Shoot your heels to the back, firm the inner thigh so you're not dumping on the low back. Press your shoulder blades, open the heart, pop up the chest. One big breath. On your exhale, bend the left knee, take it to your heart, tiger curl. Big breath here. On your exhale, extend the left leg as you bend the elbows, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. One more round just like that. Heels up, ripple forward. Come more forward, bend the elbows, charged up dog. Puff up the chest, one big breath. Lift the right heel, right knee to heart, tiger curl. And then slowly extend the right leg, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. One big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Heels up, ripple forward to your plank. Take your hips down, charged up dog. Open your heart, breathe in. On your exhale, bend the left knee, tiger curl. Left leg to the back, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Heels up, ripple forward. Take your hips down, charged up dog. Puff up the chest, inhale. Bend the knee, tiger curl. Extend it long, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. One big inhale through the nose. Exhale, open out the mouth, let it go. Slowly, left leg comes up, breathing in. Bend the left knee, hip joint mandala. Lift the right heel, take your left knee to your heart, and then ground onto the outer edge of your back foot. Bend both knees, release the right hand, bend the elbow, hand guards the face. Extend that left leg, revolved side plank. Left foot can come down or lift it up. One big breath. Right hand grounds down, rebend onto the left knee. Shift your weight to the right side, this time outer edge of your right foot. Left knee bends to the sky, left hand reaches up as well. Breathing in, breathing out, left leg extend, left hand extends forward. One more, bend the left elbow, left knee bends too. Extend. One more, and then extend. Come back, left hand down, ball of your right foot grounds down, left leg still up. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Let's do the other side. Right heel comes up, breathe in.
Bend the knee, hip joint mandala. Very nice. Lift the left heel. Take your right knee towards the other side. Ground onto the outer edge of your back foot. Bend both knees. Left hand guards the face. Extend right leg to the left side. Left hand reaches forward. Breathing in. Look down. Left hand down. Step onto the ball of your left foot. Now onto the outer edge. Shift your weight to your left hand. Right leg to a bend. Right hand reaches sky. Extend the right hand forward. Extend the right leg back. Bending in. One more. And then. One more. And then. Slowly extend the right hand down. Relax the right leg back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One big inhale through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth. Let it go. Heels up. Bend your knees to hover to the ground. One big breath here. And then at the same time, ground the knees down. Untuck the toes. Take a seat and relax. Collect your hands. You're at the center, or one hand to your heart. Under to the belly. Close your eyes and notice how you breathe. Come back to the steady breath as much as you can. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Noticing the warmth that you have cultivated. Noticing this spacious presence that you've become to realize that it's so important to be able to use this time to nourish yourself with every single breath and every single movement that you take. Give yourself permission to be reminded that whatever happens in your practice is what you choose. And you choose to be well, you choose to be strong, and you choose to be mindful. Allow that to somehow spread, not just here in your space, but also towards your practice in life. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Once you're ready, open your eyes. Take your hands onto the sides. Very nice. On your next breath, we're going to do some more. Gently take your forearms down to the ground. Maybe hands on opposite elbows and then plant your forearms here. Option to stay here. If you want some more, let's go to your forearm plank. Extend the feet to the back. Firm the inner arms. Widen the shoulder blades to the side. Ground onto your hands, your finger pads, your knuckle pads. Then on your next breath, ground into the elbows as you lift your hips up. Toes coming forward towards your dolphin. Heels can come up or let it ground down. If they're up, you can even bend the knees. If this is too much, take your heart towards your toes. Ground into your forearms. Let all of your weight radiate, not just into the elbows, but in all of your forearms, your hands, your wrists, your fingers. Big breath here. Exhale, go back, forearm plank. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Breathing in, option to stay here. If you want some more, left leg reaches up high. One big breath. And then step the left foot down. Right leg up. And then down. One big inhale here. On your exhale, look forward. Ground into your hands. See if you can find chaturanga. Lift the heels. Lift the elbows. Lift the heels. Bend the knees. Shoot forward. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Yes. We're going to do that one more round. Find a readjustment. Reset. Up to you. Once you're ready, look forward. See from a down dog if you can place your forearms at the same time. Yes. Heels up. Bend the knees. Gaze forward. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Very nice. We'll add more to that. Let's go for some more. On your next inhale, look forward. Ground into both of your forearms here. Take your hips to the toes. One big breath. Heels up. Bend the knees. Gaze forward. Chaturanga. Go back to plank. Shift your weight to your right hand. Left hand to sky. Bend the left knee too. Left hand down, plank. Come back to the left side. Bend the right knee, right hand to sky. Right hand down, come to plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. One more round, just like that. Gaze in between your hands. Ground down into your forearms. I can still talk. Heels up. Bend the knees. Gaze forward. Shoot forward. Chaturanga. Come back to plank. Go side plank onto the right. Bend the left knee or extend it long. Ground down. Plank. Other side. Come back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Very nice. One big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Let it go. Heels up. Bend your knees to a hover. One last time. And then at the same time, ground it down. Cross the ankles at the back. Take a seat. Extend both of your feet towards the front of your mat. Open the thighs and the glutes out wide. Bend the knees this time, coming into your boat pose once more. This time, find a block, place it in between your hands, like so. So lean back first, lift the heels up, toes will come up as well. On your next breath, extend that block to the right side. Come back center, take it to the left. Come back center to the right. Come back center to the left. 3 more, just like that, to the right. Breathe to the left. Breathe. Last 2. You got this. Last one. And then release. Very nice. Take your knees to the side, still with the balance. Victory fingers will go towards the toes. Option to stay here. If you want some more with the power of your core and your balance, see if you can extend them long forward or take it to the side. Stay for 4, 3, open heart, proud face, 2, and then 1. Bend both knees, step the feet together, heels grounded in, hands on all of your toes, wrap them awesomely. Roll the shoulders to the ears and down and back as you inhale, and then pull it down as you exhale. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, release. Breathing in. Breathing out. Gaze forward. Come back center. Take your hands on your outer knees, pull them back in. Maybe shimmy a little bit more forward. Let's go down. Hands forward as you breathe in. And then as you exhale, take a cat in the back, tuck the tailbone, rolling from the hips, lower back, middle back, upper back, head down. Very nice. Once your head is down on the ground, prep yourself towards a bridge pose, or maybe find your full wheel. Ground onto your toes, your heels, making sure that they're at your sweet spot. Doesn't have to be where your TP fingers are touching the heels. Sometimes it's good, it's like that. Sometimes it's not. So find your sweet spot. Just make sure that your knees can be somehow in good alignment with your heels, so much that when you ground down onto your heels and then you lift your hips up, you're at a nice spot and you're not sliding forward or to the side. Once you're ready, hands onto the side, tuck the tailbone first, engage your core, your glutes, lift your hips up, firm the inner thighs. Actually, you can find a block. Place him here on your inner thigh so that it's pushing in. When you push it in, it doesn't allow your, there's a pinching pain when you take it out. So make sure it's in. Core engaged, ground into the heels. Option to stay here. If you want some more, hands will go to the sides of the ears. Pull the elbows in or out, up to you. Once you're ready, ground into your hands. Go to the crown of your head first. See if you want to readjust and slowly lift. Keep firming the inner thigh so that the block doesn't fall off. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2,
And 1. Bend onto the elbows.
Chin to chest. Slowly go down. Release the block to the side. Bend the knees to the heart. Give yourself a nice hug. Swing side to side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Lean into one side and go take a seat. Finding yourself in your easy sitting pose once more. Hands on your knees. Roll the shoulders to the ears as you inhale. Pull it back and then pull it down as you exhale. Option to close your eyes. Navigate your way back to the breath once more. Notice how the breath illuminated all of the parts of your body, illuminating all of the parts where you haven't lit up. Soften the face, relax the shoulders. Find some gratitude for making it today, for showing up in your practice. Find gratitude for your amazing body, for being able to move mindfully, to move intentionally, and move honestly. Let's close your practice today. Take both of your hands on a prayer towards your heart center. Bow down as if gazing into your own heart. Namaste. Open your eyes and welcome back. Thank you so much for flowing with me today, Yogi. If you have questions, comments, let me know, please. Please subscribe so that I can keep doing this. You know that we didn't do a cool down, so this is a time for you to look at some of the videos that I have for recovery or maybe some cool down. Go there and let's practice again. If not, thank you so much. I'll see you guys on the next video.